All right, let's get into a game. All right, Fire Badger looks pretty good. Guess we just go with that one, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, I could put some crawlers behind here. You actually don't even need to look at what the opponent's doing. Let's try this. No look. This is interesting. But I think we want our crawlers like this. This probably is better like this. Something like this, I think. And not so sure about this. Maybe this should be like... It's probably better like this, right? All right, not looking. Okay, elite spec. Look, we're gonna play this the same way, no matter what. So it doesn't matter what he is or what he's gonna do. Marksman. I guess it's okay because we do plan on putting it down the fire pretty soon. Probably round 3 we'll have the oil and the fire. So, guess that's pretty good into the marksman. Okay. It's probably not going to end too well for us, I think. Unless the steel balls could tank enough. Um, Obviously, we're going to get the debuff here, but probably nothing to take advantage of. And probably same for the opponent. He's going to get the debuff, but probably not much. He's going to have a better debuff than us, I think. Oof. Yeah, it's not good to lose that, but we might be able to get like a couple snipers here. Yeah. It kind of sucks for us. That's good for him. We're just gonna skip here. Straight into the Phantom Ray, I think. Unless we start selling out. Probably need to start selling out, but what can we do with 100? Like, what can we do with 100? Just float? Put down the oil real quick? Um... Yeah, I don't want to do anything stupid, so let's just go for this. This Fang in the front is interesting. That will soak up some of the fire, but it's also level 2 Fang, so it's not ideal. Hopefully he puts out more chaff, and he does. So everything here is burning. Next round. I wonder if he is going to realize that and see what he's going to do to prepare. Suppose he could go Hounds, but he has got to pay extra money for the Hounds. He's elite spec. This is working out pretty good here. Steel balls are still doing something. They're acting as little mini tanks. So it's good that we didn't sell them, because for 100, what do you do with just 100? You'd have to just float it for next round, and I mean, you know, the round could go horribly. Looks like we're not going to be able to do anything here. Marksman levels up, unfortunately, but still going to burn. Underground thread is interesting, but I don't think we can afford it. We'll just skip here. We're going to click oil no matter what. Let's get another Phantom Ray down in the middle. I'm happy that we are, we got a level here. I think we take the level, right? And probably sell, but what do we get if we sell? We have 350. Can't even get the range. Almost feels like we just put down another fire. Because what can you do with the extra 100? You can't do anything. So let's do that. Upgrade this, and I think the positioning is okay here. If he puts this underground here, it's going to be quite good for him. Tanks are a really good answer. They're the only thing that doesn't burn. However, they're not going to be good into the Phantom Rays, so he needs some anti-air behind this. I do like how it's all on one side. I would have been worried if it was here, because that may prevent the fire from reaching to the anti-air units. Alright, this is a bit better positioning, I think, for him. And yeah, I mean, you must have expected this. This fire is almost better for him than for us because we lose some chaff here. But the tanks still burn, and he's got to upgrade the tanks if he doesn't want that, and it's quite pricey, I think. So we're going to need to get more Phantom Rays. We're going to need to get shield on the Phantom Rays, and we should be okay after that. This is amazing for him. Do we want something here? Hounds could be good for us too, right? Act as chaff, but I mean, into the tarantulas, not so sure. For 600. Rhinos, you know, it's only worth 500. 550, maybe start selling up the sabers. Let's just get this in case he goes for his own hounds. Like, we can kind of, like, you know, range these guys, maybe kind of use them to kill his hounds. These guys are doing nothing. Probably need to get range on the fire guys, I think. And yeah, what do we do with these hounds now? They got the same speed as the fire badger, so we can keep them like this, I think. And don't really want to upgrade anything. Steel balls, pretty useless. We could sell. Now is a good time to sell, I think, right? Can't quite. Yeah, I think we just go for another one of these guys. Does a missile do anything good for us? Kind of does here if we want to, but maybe not worth it. No extinguisher, interestingly. He does have the technology, but no extinguisher. This is very good for him. Our own hounds are dying, which is not good here. But the thing is, he only has these 2 marksmen for AAA. And it's not really going to be enough. He needs to click the fire extinguisher, you would imagine. I'm very surprised he hasn't done so yet. Not the greatest tower timing, just like the first round. But it is going to be more than enough. The good thing is that his hounds cost more, right? Proof Phoenix. I think heavy armor is good for us. We're level 3 already. So we're definitely going to click this energy shield. I think we're definitely going to sell this. We should level these, shouldn't we? Probably, I think. And let's see. Like, some more chaff is interesting, but I mean, maybe some distraction. I don't think the distraction chaff does anything here. I'd rather just go for Phantom Ray, maybe skip the deployment. Could go for some chaff on the side. Like, it's probably not horrible, right? But it does get one shot by the hounds, but it's probably better than the hounds getting one shot by each other. So maybe like this. All right, interesting. We have a level 2 Overlord with Overload. So now we need to change up our game style completely. I was kind of wondering what he was going to do there. Didn't... This is not good for us. The sledges have like armor yet? Because yeah, it's a good thing that we level up these fire badgers, because the fire badgers are actually like killing off the sledges. So we need to end this game before he goes to like 4 or 5 boats. She'll be only in like 2 rounds. So kind of worried here. I guess we go Phoenix. Guess we go Wasp, right? Just click anti-air on the Wasp. I think we have to upgrade these guys. These guys are kind of doing something. At least upgrade this guy. Yeah, these two are doing something. Just go into mass wasps, I think. Problem is 100 range. This is 65. We get an additional 80. So it should be okay. I think we just upgrade these guys and maybe upgrade one of these things. Probably need to start borrowing next round. Maybe the hounds are useless. They are, but what do we do? Exchange it for 3 missiles? Maybe, right? It's kind of risky what we're doing here. Where's the fire extinguisher tech? I just cannot believe that he's not going for it. We need actually this. We actually needed to missile maybe this Fang pack, because I don't like this Fire Badger going over here. Kind of it's kind of not good here for us. Let's go Phantom Rays before everything here dies. Yeah, this is not looking that great for us. I mean, we probably win the round, but we need to be winning the round more than just, I guess, like, you know, 600-700. Because these are level 2, level 3. I mean, yeah, this is starting knocking. Now Photon Emission is available. It's gonna be really good for him. Probably have to pick it up ourselves as well. Okay, now we start borrowing range. I think we have to upgrade this guy at least. And kind of want this flamer to go this way, or at least add another flamer here maybe. This is important, but this is important too. So maybe there's more stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3, but they're more powerful. Maybe just go with this instead. Okay, no more of these guys, I think, right? Or unless we get range, maybe. Let's get the fire guy here. And I don't know. Said no more, but I don't know what else we do here. So this guy gets more missiles, maybe? The oil, probably not amazing here. Do you like more missiles, maybe? This is not good. He's got another one of these guys. Alright. Some additional range on the wasps should be okay here. Maybe not necessary, though. Maybe elite spec is what we need. So the wasps just do more damage. It's just tickling the boat here. And let's see how this This is the wasps are still a little bit too close. And that's the problem. It's 140. Splash is pretty huge. Alright, so we gotta get range now, or maybe elite spec actually. Wait. Typhoon is amazing. I think we just picked the Typhoon here. It's also good into the click aerial spec immediately. It's also good into his wasp production, which is probably going to be online next round. I think we're going to have to pick range regardless here. Let's sell out of something. Maybe this guy. Borrow. Range. Now, you know, I'm very, very concerned. Like, I don't really enjoy our position here. This is not good. We gotta missile this. He keeps having more underground threats. That's crazy. So I think we need to click range here or elite spec. Given probably elite spec. Maybe range first, right? And not sure here. Probably need to put these guys here instead. Probably something like this isn't horrible here. Alright, this is pretty good for him. The fire is going to kind of wipe out most of our crawlers on the side. Still have some leftover coming out. Alright, so... Typhoons, okay. They're not making contact yet. It's just wasps versus boats. The wasps kind of need elite spec. This is not looking great. This is looking good here. How's it looking here? Pretty decent. Farseer is doing a lot of work here. No, I'm not disappointed that there's only 2 boats left. Like, I feel like this could be a lot worse. Now I think we just click elite spec here. Alright, this is amazing for us. Let's click this. Probably just go on this side, maybe. Might beacon these guys, like, backwards. So we'll just try to, like, catch these guys over here. This is going to move forward, this is going to move forward, this is going to move forward. Gonna have to be like this, I think. Maybe even a little bit more forward. Okay. Go elite spec. Go for speed and range to dodge our own version of this. Maybe put a shield up. Could probably sell one of these guys like this. I like how this is leveling up. This is doing a lot here. Maybe we upgrade this guy and kind of want to put a bubble down here. All right. Hopefully this ion beam is going to kill 3 boats for us. Kind of looks like it's Not really killing that many boats, but how about this one? Yeah, looks like we did pretty good here. He's getting our Typhoons. We're getting 3 boats almost. This side, though, is in a bit of trouble. Hopefully the debuff isn't going to cost us too much. Wait, we're actually killing the boat during the debuff. Interesting. It's probably gonna now put in some Mustangs and stuff next round, you would imagine. So do we go for like shields now on the Wasp? Electromag is going to be amazing, but he's going to probably click his button here. It's going to be very bad for us. So we lose pretty much here. I think we just skip it because he knows he's going to click the button for sure. I think we might just need to skip it, right? It's kind of a mind game. But yeah, I mean 200 for his 900 just in case, right? It's crazy. I think we kind of have no choice but to click it. Unless, what level are this? Is this level 5? Maybe just get this instead. Alright, we'll click this shield. Go for this. Maybe don't click speed this time. And, I don't know. There's not much we can do here. Could go for some more, maybe another Wasp on the side. Go for another Crawler maybe somewhere. We sell one of these guys? Probably don't sell, well... Maybe let's just put a Fang here to avoid getting our tower cheesed. We should probably sell something just to get a level on the tower, right? Kind of don't know what to do here. Alright, let's just try this. Alright. Exactly what we expected. He does exactly what we expect him to do. And I think we played it correctly by not falling for it. We're going to lose hard, though, and we might lose the game. He's got 7 boats. If we can kill enough boats, we might be able to still have another chance next round, but this is kind of like where he's going to win. That being said, he spent 900. Oh no, this is not good for the tanks. Yeah, so now it's going to be GG. I think we lose that because of the EMP. Not quite sure what we could have done to prevent the EMP. We can't prevent the EMP. I mean, both quad teched. Let's just see how that works in case he like doesn't go for the EMP. Alright, so let's say he goes for this instead of the EMP. Now, we're not trying to say that he won in any way that was unfair. It was just that we want to know if our strategy is legitimate with the Wasps if we don't go for the so-called EMP here. Now, we won't even click this because, like, it's kind of cheating because we don't go EMP. Maybe let's upgrade some of these guys, or let's see. Range probably. I'd probably sell this, right? Let's maybe upgrade one of these guys, like maybe this is the one. Probably should upgrade this guy, no? Yeah, maybe just one more. Guess this one. Probably put him like this. Okay. So this is the true test to see if quad tech Wasps can beat triple tech boats. Now the tanks in front are a brilliant idea, and so is the tank production. It tanks so much. It allows them the boats to tank so much here. But it looks like actually our elite spec Wasps are taking care of business here. So, all right, interesting. So it looks like our what we were doing was correct here. Now, is there anything we could do knowing that he's gonna EMP? Like kind of feel like we can, right? Because we're just in a position. I mean, we'd have to get our own boat, and for us to invest that kind of money, like we're gonna be so far behind, right? So, I mean, we have to get our own EMP basically, or we can't even beacon out. So let's just say we don't take anything here. We get our unlock our own boat. Put one here exactly where the EMP is going to land. Go for the photon emission. Is this like 100 range? So it's pretty much like, I guess got to go like this maybe. If we sell this, so I can position this. Oops. Skip. Sell this. Go for the boat. Go photon emission. And I think this is... I think you want it to be positioned like this, right? I mean, we get all these guys, okay? We'll upgrade everything. Don't have enough to go for shield. Maybe... I mean, technically we should go for another one here because... Well, actually, we know the EMP is going to land here, right? I think this is slightly better. Okay, so we know it's going to land here. Guess we just go more just go more of these guys. Is that right? Okay, let's see how this goes. So we don't fully... Okay, so the EMP still kind of messes up the Phantom Rays here, so... It's not perfect, but I wonder if this actually is enough. Because we had to waste... I don't know, like 1,000 resources into this. Like, preventative EMP. I mean, you'd imagine just getting shield is like worth more than that, right? On all the units. Is this actually working? Holy crap, I just cannot believe this. So, we're supposed to go for the... Okay. So we're actually supposed to go for the Overload unlock. We actually do more damage, but the Overlord didn't do that much. Only 9,000. Okay, so we're actually supposed to go and commit into this. I guess the problem with the shield is automatically useless, which makes actually the EMP, the photon emission, actually a smart decision here. Interesting. So it's actually these wasps were doing so much. Yeah, we got wasps here, 1, 2, and 3, but these 5, 5, and 4 our wasps are just like out of control good. Doesn't mean we win the game kind of thing. I mean, there's going to be more rounds coming forward, and it could be tough if he goes like Fortress AA and stuff like that. Maybe not Fortress A, but like maybe some kind of Mustang play. It might be still tough for us because he does have like the perfect front line in front. Should have realized that this is what he was going to go for, but I don't think we really build AA wasps like prior to seeing the Overlord though, just because we see the tanks. But yeah, we got to say that this guy played it amazingly well, and hopefully we learn our lesson. Like, this is just absolutely like a crazy play. We have to predict it. I'm just curious if we put 2 boats down, if it actually makes it better. So let's skip. Because, like, you would imagine, okay, just to be safe here, we need to go for 2. Maybe we gotta sell out of something else, but I think we need everything else, right? Maybe we don't need this. But 300... Do we need this? Maybe we don't need this. So 1 goes here, I guess, to cover, like, this side. and one kind of goes here to cover this side. So we'll upgrade everything, but we can't. Borrow, range. Guess we need to sell out of what here? We need 400. So we'll just do this again. Upgrade everything. 50 left over. I don't really want to change the mechanics of the how it's going to play out, so let's just float to 50. Just see if this extra boat here is actually like good or bad. 135 range, so I guess it kind of like probably put it here just so it gets these two. Yeah, we're only getting like 2 out of these. Yeah, we're getting 2 out of these packs. This is kind of getting 2 packs here. I wonder if like we win even harder now. Like there's no way though, right? Wow, I don't know what happened there, but just adding that one extra boat is like, what the hell happened? Like why do we lose so bad? Um so we lost super bad by going 2 boats. This is crazy. Yeah, so the one boat here worked. Kind of here. I guess you could have put it here, you could have put it here. You know, not quite sure what the best position is, but second boat apparently loses everything. So just because we didn't have, so that what that tells me is those 2 extra wasps we got instead of the overlord, like actually, you know, was the tipping point. I don't know if it was the tipping point that killed the sledges or it started the chain reaction of, you know, of the overlords dying. Yeah, super interesting here, and yeah, don't want to keep beating a dead horse, but I guess we got to go overlord with the photon emission on like our most powerful side, with the most likely side, and like just take a gamble. Like there's nothing else we can do. I mean, it didn't cross my mind because I thought it was just absolutely like a huge waste of money. Like, you know, why do we need to unlock this, get one, and you know it's like 1,000. I'd rather just try to survive the round. Maybe, you know, next round we could start winning, but no, it doesn't work like that. You know. All right, guys. Hopefully this was a great lesson, and we'll see you in the next one.